So we're back on the frozen trail, and now we're going to actually finally get off the frozen trail. And I don't know where we're going to end up. I know the name of the location because I've been looking at the guide, but I don't know whether the next location is actually with these characters or not. I'm not sure how well this party's going to function. I feel like I have a serious lack of sturdiness. I also still have this problem that I don't recognise any of the statuses. Actually, what I should do is make them all flare. And hope that at least one or two of them are fast enough. This should do it. Would help if I was actually on the ball with the... Damn it. If I'd just made that a combo... There we go. Still a lot of leveling up going on. Let's get to the stairs. The run button in this is the opposite of how it is in Breath of Fire 2, which is the DGC game I'm playing at the moment. And I keep pressing the wrong thing and ending up walking really slowly. Interesting how warm the colour palette is here compared to the city and the ruined bit of the city that we went through and the tracks. Somewhat idealised representation of a refugee camp. Ah, there's a hot spring. That's convenient. It wasn't exactly mere ice, mate. You! Come back! Speak to me. What were you saying? Well, I hear you saying that, kid. Probably hear the loud bells as well. And yeah, kids are like that. That's a nice touch. Those are swords from the battle scene at the start of the game. You know, the right kind of swords for this. So that's kind of but yeah, the army that was attacking at the start of the game was using those swords, is what I'm getting at. Don't need more rings. I possibly do need more rings, but I can certainly think a bit about my skill setup if I know that it's those dinos that are going to be the problem. We'll take full advantage of the town first. Everybody wants me to use this bed. Or a bed. Do I have a choice of beds? All shieldless is nice. I can use that one, or... It looks like I can use... And I don't get the dream option when I don't have Kaim along. Despite the fact that we had apparently unlocked some of Ming's dreams. Oh, missed. Where does this go? No, just the hot springs, I suppose. Something over here? There's a way up. Anything? How odd. Why design an area like this? It's possible it's linked into some specific geological formation I'm not familiar with, I suppose, but very odd. It's a ring, very true. Game just actually froze for a moment there. Hope that is not my Xbox starting to die. That would be inconvenient. Oh. Go in his place? Suddenly we have a gajillion side quests to do. It's a bit unexpected. Precursor, I suppose, to the airship moment, whatever that is, whatever form that takes in this game. Where do I go to get the food then? I appear to have screwed that up. Now, can filter these. Status elements. I don't have immunity to whatever status it is that those dinos were doing. No, also not who I want. Skill link. Let's have that, shall we? And I want to put on you a water element. Oh no, hang on. Water element here. Apparently don't have the right status immunity. I'm going to try that for a setup. And we'll press on. That's a very awkward stumbling animation. Did you notice how Yongol's feet actually sunk into the stone at the end of that animation? This is a very crashed train. Like, very, very crashed. I like the camera positioning there with the this very chaotic landscape, but there's a save point to tell you exactly where you're going. It would be considerably handy if there were a cave up ahead that led exactly to where Kym and Sarah are trapped. I saw something glitter. And there's a bit on the map that loops back, and a convenient, unruined chest. You know, look at this big chunk of rubble in the foreground at the moment. I'm sure the shape from some angle looked kind of industrial and intentful, but that angle does not flatter it at all. There's a cave. What's the cave going to have for us? A burning cave, path of steam. So it's connected to that hot spring, so maybe that weird area in the camp relates to that in some way. Can we go down here? Oh! What does the cave have in store? Fire element. These things have a lot of HP. Nope, wrong. Ow, my face. Really? Ah. Now, this guy's going to do something pretty unpleasant to me. Shit. Now Jansen's gonna get killed again, probably.
Thank you.
Don't do that. Fuck. Who's fastest? I think Cook is fastest. Just have to get. I hope I get lucky with this attack. Nope. Stop doing that! Fuck that move! Glad I have an ample stock of healing items. Don't. That was very rough indeed. But when your whole party levels up off an encounter, two accessories. I wonder how long it takes to learn double accessories. Where does this go? Is this just a dead end? What we have here is a water cave full of fire enemies. An area full of environmental hazards. What are these birds? Water against fire, fire against wind, wind against ground, so ground against... No, hang on. Fire against wind. Jesus, the damage numbers. Jansen's going to be dead. Everybody's going to be dead. I think it's going to have to be item healing. I don't have a lot of healing items. No, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Max dead. I'm gonna game over here. Don't quite know what I can do. Let's make sure I've got somebody equipped with the turntail shoes. Who should it be? This is a deliberately bewildering location. Look at the minimap. Don't run into the geezer. Nope. I appear to have gone the right way. Maybe.